Hi, welcome to Inclined. I'm Monica Kerber, the Vice President of Sales. If you've landed here, chances are you're a policy owner curious about an Inclined line of credit. I'd love to first share with you a couple of real client stories. First, I'd like you to meet Edward. Edward needed cash for a real estate investment opportunity, and he wanted to be able to deduct the interest. He chose Inclined over a policy loan for the ease of access. And then meet our friend Kevin. Kevin was looking for a bridge loan. He was selling his current home, but needed a little bit of a bridge before he closed on his new home. And finally, meet a proud mom named Celeste. Her oldest child got accepted into an Ivy League school, so she was able to use her Inclined line of credit for tuition and a new car purchase. She saved a lot in interest compared to an auto loan. Here at Inclined, what makes us unique is our platform. We are what's referred to as a fintech SaaS company, service as a software. What that means is we've built a technology platform that sits in the middle. On one side of our platform are our banks and our credit unions, and on the other side, our clients, advisors, their clients, policy owners like yourself, and our insurance carriers. Here at Inclined, we make it faster and simpler for you to access the cash within your policy. Historically, there have been two options. One, you could go direct to your carrier and access the cash out of the policy in what's referred to as a policy loan. The other option is that you can take your policy to a bank and they will hold it as collateral, backing a line of credit. The bank intermediary market is available for you, but their minimums are really high. They typically sit somewhere between $100,000 and $250,000 of cash available before they will back a line of credit. Here at Inclined, we are an alternative to both options. Our clients only need a minimum of $5,000 of cash in order to establish a line of credit with us. We will loan to value up to 95% of the cash that's available, never to exceed what's available at the carrier. Our process is simple and easy. It's all online and takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Once your account is active, you can make next day draws and payments, and you never have to do anything to renew your line. It's 100% evergreen. Finally, we also give automatic increases to your line of credit. When you establish a line of credit here at Inclined, we're holding your policy as the collateral. And we know that because all of the cash remains in that policy and continues to grow, on the policy's anniversary and on its half birthday, we will automatically evaluate that and increase your line of credit. Another feature that our clients love is we will not report your line of credit to the credit bureau. We will underwrite against three things. We need a FICO score of 620 or higher, so we will do a soft and a hard inquiry to obtain your credit score. But again, we won't report the line as income to debt. We also have flexible payments. As long as there's room on the line, payments are optional. You can capitalize the interest if you choose to, giving you more flexibility and control over your finances. And finally, there are no fees ever. We will never charge you a fee. We never charge your advisor fee. There's no origination fee. And our rates are super competitive. A few eligible features. All clients must reside in the United States. We currently do not support the state of Iowa, but we operate in all of the other 49 states. As I mentioned, the FICO score must be at a 620 or higher, and we make sure there's no active tax liens. The carriers that we currently support are Northwestern Mutual. With Northwestern Mutual, you can pledge any form of whole life insurance or custom universal life, and the policies can be of any age. With Mass Mutual and Guardian, we also accept any type of whole life policy. Those policies must be at least 1 year old. And we can take multiple insureds. So you can list as many insureds and as many policies as you want, as long as the owner is the same. Policies also held in an irrevocable trust may also apply. The trustee is going to be the applicant, so please reach out and we can prep you for what they're going to need to do. Here in Inclined, all policies must be in good standing, and we cannot accept anything that's MEC'd. Anything that has a current assignment with another bank intermediary would need to be released. Those balances would then be transferred back to the insurance carrier, and we would simply refinance that over to Incline. If you have a current policy loan at the carrier, we will also take that over and refinance that loan, paying off the carrier. All of our clients at any line size will have an introductory rate of 4.99% fixed for 12 months. After the 12 months expires on the 499, the rate will move to variable pricing tied to prime. So for example, if you were in this third tier, you had a line that was over 200,000 but under $1 million, you would have a 4.99% fixed rate for 12 months, and then your rate would move to prime minus 100. How to get started with Incline? There's a couple of ways. The first way is you can just reach out to your advisor and let him or her know that you'd like an application to apply. Or you can go directly to Incline.com and request an application directly. You'll need your advisor's name and email address. When you're ready to apply, you'll simply click the link that we've sent to you. You'll need your driver's license, your policy numbers, a smartphone, and your computer. We do recommend using Chrome as your browser. We'll communicate and work directly with your advisor and the team to obtain the documents that we need. We'll keep you up to date throughout the process via email. If you have an existing assignment with a third-party bank, you'll release that assignment by requesting a payoff letter. The insurance carrier will then pay off any existing balance, and that existing balance will land back at the carrier in the form of a policy loan. Once that happens, we will refinance that loan over to Incline, and when your line activates, you'll see that remaining balance plus any interest that has accrued. Keep in mind that this can add up to an additional 30 days to your application process. So we recommend applying with Incline and working on the release of your assignment, your current assignment, as soon as possible. Once your line is active, you'll be able to download our app. We have an app both for iOS and for Android. This allows you to log in with your Face ID. You can draw funds, you can make payments, you can set up auto pay. You'll be able to see all of the collateral updates right in the palm of your hand, your statements, and much more. Thank you for joining us. If you have additional questions, you're welcome to reach out to an account executive at Incline.com.